Hello, everyone. My name is Armani Jones, and this is the first episode of Popstar Diaries. So, in this episode, I kind of want to talk about recording and my plan for becoming a pop star. So, I just left the studio, and this is the first time in a long time that I've gone to the studio and I knew exactly what I was doing. The reasoning for this is because a lot more lately, I've been trying to rebrand and really see how I want to start off in this entertainment industry. So I was watching some TikTok videos and they were talking about hair theory and all this stuff, and we will get into that a little bit later. But I wanted to try a new sound. So, what is a good sound to start off with? Something really poppy, something dancey, something people can relate to, but don't want to think about too much. It just gets them in that vibe. So, here's what I did. I went in the studio. I didn't take my lyrics, but I felt like that was good because I wouldn't be too focused on what I was singing, more of how I would be singing. So I went there and I found the MP3 and I put it into GarageBand and I just started. I didn't think about anything. I didn't think about how I was going to do it. I just started. And it was honestly so enlightening because I feel like this is a one time in a long time that I was genuinely happy to be doing what I was doing. I was happy to be singing and layering and doing all of this musical stuff. And it felt like I was right where I needed to be. Which is also why I feel like now is my time to shine, because before I was never confident in my voice, I was never confident in my abilities, and now I feel like I'm on top of the world because no matter how I end up in this, I know one day I'm going to be a star. I really want to talk about something because I feel like it's not that talked about in the business. Before you become a star, before you're actually working on everything that you want to work on, before all of that, how are you going into these spaces when it's time to create? So for me, I struggled with my voice. I struggled with seeing that I was capable, seeing that my voice was just as heard, and seeing that I was able to be a star. I knew one day it was going to happen, but I wasn't that confident in that dream for a little bit. And this is because I had an interaction, or well, an event where I had to show off my gift. It didn't get a good reaction. And so I let this stray me off the path of my own dream and my own capabilities. And I truly believe that I was not good. I wasn't. I really believe that. And I feel like a lot of people might fall into this habit or might fall into this pattern, but really, it's up to you to take this experience and move forward. But I did not believe that I could do what I'm doing now, and it's all because of that experience. But because of that experience, I learned a lot. Despite any obstacles, move past that. Despite any obstacles, truly believe in myself and my capabilities because I know I have what it takes to be exactly what I want to be. I start, that's all it takes. So yeah, I want to start this Popstar Diaries because I don't see that often. Like I'll go on YouTube, I'll watch documentaries of like people showing before they're touring or showing during their touring, but it's never really the step-by-step process to their stardom because everybody's path is different. So I kind of want to just show off my path and how I am becoming a pop star because I know it's going to happen. So yeah, let's break it down.